Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Y'all, I am struggling with this throw on my bed. I am I took a couple clips over through the day today and just doing some things around the house. I did some grocery shopping and things like that. I wanted to share a couple clips with y'all, let y'all know what I was up to, that I'm still alive and that I'm hanging in here. And hopefully I'm gonna have a thrift haul tomorrow. Tomorrow being Friday, April something, like 24th or something like that. Oh, and if I didn't say this in a video, I'm not sure. Pop Shelf starting today, possibly the 23rd of April, till Sunday, possibly the 26th of April. Y'all just look at your calendar. Don't know the dates. But they have buy one, get one at Pop Shelf. And that is on all their kitchen stuff, like their plates and cups and glasses and all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure if small appliances is in that. But if you got a Pop Shelf, check them out. Okay? Yeah, just wanted to add that. But stand by. I'm going to start the video now. I'm just going to start putting clips together for y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks a lot, y'all. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, let me go over everything that all my little clips I got for y'all today. I ordered some groceries this morning from Aldi, and the prices, man, like ordering groceries nowadays is just something else. But hold on, let me show y'all a clip of what I got. And just being in the house all the time now, and like I said, I've been cooking a lot more, so I did order some groceries. Let me show y'all what I got. Hold on. Hey, y'all, ignore the dishwasher because it's loud, but I want to get this done before I put the groceries away. I just had a quick Aldi haul. So I'm going to show y'all what I got. This is what I'm doing. I'm showing y'all what I'm doing. This is my boring life. I got some eggs, and I got some tomatoes. Y'all, I had a taste for some good old pasta salad. I think I'll make it tomorrow. So I'm going to use those tomatoes and the feta cheese in there. I got some Cheez-Its. I got a couple things that y'all might not like for my diet, but I'm going to do it anyway. I got some Italian style cheese. And I got some salted sunflower seeds from my salads and my yogurt. And I got a bunch of peanuts left, so I didn't need that. I got some corn chips, told you. And look at the little mac and cheese balls. I'm going to try them. I'm going to see. And then I got butter. And I got these. Sometimes a girl got a craving. And then I got some bacon. And I'm going to tell y'all how much this costs. Because this is crazy. For this little bit of food. I got some meatballs, but they're the pork meatballs. I had them the other day. They were pretty good. And then I had got some chicken wings. I'm going to bag this up in like 3 different portions, 3 or 4 different meals. And I got some cane sugar. I like the organic cane sugar from here. I don't mess with the white sugar. I haven't in years. But this, all I use it for is my coffee. And then I got some Greek yogurt. I got the caramel, honey caramel. And I got the lemon. That's the first time I tried the lemon. Honey lemon or something like this. A lemon Greek yogurt. I got a gallon of milk. I got some pasta from my pasta salad. And I got some red onions for my pasta salad. And my cucumbers and avocado. Then I got a bag. This is the only thing I was missing. Mixed vegetables. In the freezer, I got all my vegetables I like frozen in there, so that's all I needed. And then I got some extra creamer to blend in with what I already have. Some sweet potatoes, some dressing. I like this dressing from Aldi. It's pretty good. Kind of puts you in the mind of Olive Garden, but not exactly. And then I got some buttermilk ranch because I mixed those in my pasta salad. And then I add a pack of that. The packs. And I got some Kalamata olives. Say that fast. For my pasta salad. And I got some pesto. And this is gonna fill in for what I need for the week or the week and a half. But y'all, this was like $102 for this little bit from Aldi. What are we doing with our lives? Let me show y'all the appliances. When I put the food away, I'll come back and show you the appliances because somebody said they wanted to see it. So hold on for a minute. Let me put this food away, then I'll show you. Yeah, you see what I mean? $102 for. I only got 2 well, 3, including bacon, packs of meat. So anyway, then I wanted to show y'all the kitchen with the small appliances and how I set up for it to be a little more convenient. I got the thin line of the appliances from Amazon. And so, I mean, you know, I'm making it work. It's a little more convenient in there. The kitchen is old-fashioned. It is what it is, you know, and it's not my favorite room in the house, but I had to make it my workhorse. So hold on for a minute. Let me show y'all that. Okay, I'm just gonna go around the kitchen real quick so I can show y'all the this right here. I have to keep me some greenery somewhere in this corner. Okay, so I kept this one. If you guys have been around, y'all have seen this thing so many times. It sat on my dining room table for a while. I have this little chicken here. He's getting ready to go. You see, he's not involved in the decor. I'm getting rid of most of my little roosters and chickens. But anyway, here you go. I got my hand soap and lotion there, little dish soap, and then here's some more hand soap. This is my Bath and Body Works soap. I'm gonna show y'all the counter in a second, the breakfast bar. Now, here's my little drink area. First of all, I just got these in the mail, so I left them here to show you. They just came. Ignore that loud dishwasher. Look at this, y'all. Just got them. I ordered them from Amazon. I am into this reactive glaze. Y'all, do you see this? Look at how it looks like artwork. To me, I'm just loving it. I got 2. Why? I don't know. But these were $7.99 on Amazon, and I think they're 20 ounces or 18. I think 20 ounces. But are they gorgeous? I got 2 of them. Look at this one. No 2 paint jobs are alike. I love it, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm into this. All my mugs are turning out to look like this. But this is my drink area. I tell you, I was going more for a usable kitchen, right? You know what, dishwasher? You're going to stop. Anyway, here's my little coffee maker, right? And then these, I told you guys, if you saw my other video, I'm painting the caps of those black. I haven't yet, but I got my creamer. And I have some instant coffee there, right? Then I have my blender for my smoothies, anything like that. That's right here. I don't have to, you know, search around for anything. I have some mugs. You know, I love my Le Creuset. Mugs on the mug tree for just, you know, grabbing coffee. I have some coasters, a couple different kinds here. And then a sugar container. That top is going to be painted black too. I haven't got to that. Then I have my coffee right here, my coffee pods, and my little blending thing, frothing. And then I had got this. Let me move these mugs. I just got them, so I'm gonna wash them. And I had got this from Ross, this little mat. So everything sits over here, and this is my morning. I wake up, I come right here. I have water in the pantry, so I'll just grab my water to fill my coffee or whatever I'm making right here. So it's more convenient, and that's why I wanted to do this with the newer, slimmer appliances. And I like these, you know, everything matches. And then of course this color will go away when I paint the tops of those black. I just didn't get to that yet. So then over here I have my cooking area. Right now, you see this air fryer is nice and slim. It goes back. It's deep though. You see it goes all the way back. And then the toaster. So when I get up in the morning or whenever I'm cooking, like right now, I just made some Brussels sprouts for dinner. They're in there. And then I got my toaster, long and thin. They're getting popular. I'm seeing them everywhere now, y'all. They're running around on TikTok. This right here goes to the air fryer, but because I just made my Brussels sprouts, I sat that right there. Y'all, look at my cutting boards. I showed y'all these. Look at that. Would you look? I love this. I got this from Temu. It's the cheapest place I saw it. Now they have them. These sell for like $100 on Amazon. Some 78. But Temu, I'm seeing them. The price is going up. So if you're gonna get you some, get them. But it's 3 cutting boards sitting there, and one's, you can use it for whatever you want. You ain't going to jail. But meat and fish, I wouldn't put meat on this. And you know, the cheese and breads and all that kind of stuff is on there. Then back here I have a little salt cellar that I use just for cooking. And then over here is my Le Creuset stock pot. I keep that out. I'm going to be putting it away because it's green. But I love it. I might have to find me another little neutral color stock pot. Because I like to keep one on the stove. It's empty, but I like to keep one there. Then marble salt and pepper shakers and spoon holder. And then I still have my Le Creuset utensil holder out. And then I showed y'all just recently my new butter dish. And I had thrifted these years ago, but I just pulled them out. Salt cellar and pepper cellar here. Then here is my electric can opener over here, hidden in the cut. And my, Alexa thingy. But yeah, so now I have everything right here. And of course, I got the air fryer and the toaster right here by the stove. So this is my whole cooking area. Now it's not a lot of lugging stuff from one place to the other, pulling it out the pantry and all. Everything is right here because I've never really been an appliance girl. Out, I normally put them away and pull them out when I'm using them, but because I'm in the house more and I'm using them more, I wanted to find a way to have them on. And I don't have a lot of counter space. This isn't the biggest kitchen, so yeah, that's about it. That's all I really did in here. And right now I got some stuff sitting up here. I have to move all of that. And up here I've been messing around. I took down my roosters and I do want to put some greenery up there. So I'm playing around with that kind of stuff now. But we'll see. Haven't done much up there. And then, like I said, over here, this is it. This is what I'm doing. Oh, and one other thing that I'm doing. Let me show y'all that. I want to wash these mugs before I put them away. But y'all, I can't get over that. Is that gorgeous or what? Oh, I love those. I am out looking for them, okay? I'm looking for them anywhere I can find them. Now, let me show y'all this. Right here, I have the same plates that's on my dining room table, right? And then I keep this set. I don't use it. Can I use it anytime I want? I just don't. I just like it for the look of it. I tell y'all, I am a stager at heart. I'm not really somebody who uses this, their breakfast bar. I just don't have a lot going on like that. These little cups, I got these little martini glasses. I got those from Pop Shelf. Actually, Pop Shelf has from today, which is Thursday, April 20 something, until I think Sunday. I'll say in the next clip, I'll give y'all the exact dates. They have buy one, get one free on all their kitchen stuff, like dishes, plates, all that kind of stuff. So, and then I put some tulips that I got from Amazon in my I got this from Pop Shelf too, in my, the tortoise like vase. And that's what I got up here, y'all. That's it. Oh, and this I thrifted from Crate and Barrel. No, I didn't. I thrifted it from the thrift store, but it's Crate and Barrel. This little vase, and I have my little piece of plant there. Yep, that's it. And then over here, I am doing some DIYs. Let me catch this light for y'all 1 second. Doing some DIYs. Y'all know my bamboo sticks. I had this bamboo plant that broke, right? A fake one. I had got it from Walmart. So I am now hot gluing the leaves onto the bamboo pieces just to give it a little more green over here. So I've been doing a little bit here and a little bit there because I get tired out. And then this thing right here, I have to paint it. I pulled it out to paint it today. I'm going to paint that black. I'm going to use that as my umbrella stand. But yeah, that's it. Everything else is the same, y'all. Look, everything else is the same. I haven't done anything else in here other than, I got to show y'all one more part. Everything else is the same. So I love the way the uplight makes the leaves, reflect on the ceiling. I love that. This plant, I think I'm going to use that outside when I do get the balcony done. You see how gloomy it is? We've been in such a gloomy... I did take down stuff that I'm going to get rid of out there and put that little bench out there that I have, the new thing that holds the pillows. So we'll be working on that. Give me a couple days. It's just the gloominess of it all. But anyway, and then the other thing I got, let me show y'all. In here, this is my bedroom. for people who don't, I guess I'm just assuming y'all know. These, the two little benches. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all these. Okay, y'all, look at these. These are two storage little stools. And I got them for like $33 off Temu, but they're all over TikTok. They're everywhere, right? I've been seeing them. But one's a little taller than the other. I just needed a place to sit down and put on my shoes, and also I wanted some storage in here. Look. Got a nice, this is a small one. And you can also use them if you wanted for like little plant stands or side tables. Look at this. Hold on, y'all. Look at that. You can use them for little tables. I had this for about 2 months. Just opened it right now when I was showing y'all. I just took them out the box this morning. But look at that storage, right? So you can have one for a seat and one for a little table for a drink. If you want to put this like in a little secluded area and put a couple in your living room for if you have guests or whatever. I fell in love with these. I like them a lot. Ignore that picture back there. I'm still trying to decide on what I want to do with that. But yeah, I fell crazy in love with these. So I got this all knocked to the side. Y'all, I'm gonna put a link for y'all. There's a couple, they're on TikTok, but I got mine from Temu. They're on Amazon, they're everywhere. And Temu had the best price. Temu had them for like, I think I paid $33 after shipping on a day that they had a really good sale on them. But I think they're probably close to that price now. So, because, I didn't have shipping because they were over $30. It was just tax. That's why they came to $33. But yeah. So anyway, did I ever show y'all that this candle burner? It has like a really heavy thick glass. I had got that months ago, like around Christmas, from Amazon. So yeah, I'm loving those things. I keep them lit up in here. But yeah, so here's an update while I got y'all in here. I got my fan out, so let me move it because I love to have me a little fan on me. I'm a woman of that age. But I'm just gonna give y'all a quick little update. Still, this is how it is. Let's open up. This is how it's going, right? Nothing really changed. Just very neutral in here on the bed and bedding. Very neutral. And here's the same thing. Now, my idea, I'm going to show y'all, for that horse picture, I'm trying my hardest not to be on camera, because if you saw me, my idea for this horse picture, let me show y'all, was, hold on, I'm walking around with the camera, was to have 4 of these over the bed. You see? One, like 2 on this side, stacked high, and 2 on this side, in like a grid pattern. But the frames are so expensive. So I'm considering going to get me some furring strips, cut them down, and making some wood, like a lightweight wood frames, and putting them up there. Because this one little thing is just so lonely to me. I want that wall a little more full because I don't have a lot of artwork on the walls in here. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to see. They would be, like, kind of fill this spot a little bit. They wouldn't go past the headboard. I would be able to fit them, but it would be a tight squeeze there. I don't know. I'm really liking that because it's so Ralph Lauren, isn't it? I got 2 white horses and 2 brown horses would be dark brown. Because this, well, yeah, that's like a dark brown and black. I don't know, y'all. Tell me what you think in the comments. But yeah, hold on. Let's chit-chat for a minute. Okay, so then what did I do next? Oh, I was showing y'all a couple little things I was doing, like the breakfast bar. I finished that up. And the bamboo plant, how I broke the, well, it came actually cracked. A pot of a small bamboo plant. And I'm taking the leaves and I'm gluing them onto my bamboo sticks that sat over by the dining room in those vases to put a little green over there on that side. So I like the way it's coming out. It should be done in the next day or 2. I'm just doing a little bit here, a little bit there. It's too much to be sitting there for too long. So getting that done. And then I have to paint my umbrella stand. So, yeah, all of that. So that's what I was doing in there. Then I wanted y'all to see in the bedroom how I, my little benches that I hadn't even opened up. I mean, little stools. They have storage. It got good storage in there. So I will be using that probably for some like extra bedding. So that was my intention. And I wanted to be able to have something to be able to put my, sit down when I'm putting in all my shoes, taking them off. Also, I like the fact that they have the, you could flip that to make it a table too. And you could use them anywhere in the house. I'm going to put some links for them in there. But that's what I've been doing around here lately, y'all. Little things like that. Nothing else. I wanted to go to the thrift store today, but it's a little late now. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I think I'm going to wait. And if I do go, it'll be tomorrow. And I'm looking for a couple things, but really, those mugs. How about the mugs, y'all? In the beginning, I'm into that reactive glaze lately. Oh my goodness. I love it, y'all. I can sit and stare at a mug for like this done like that because you find so many little things in there. You know what I mean? Art-wise. I look at it, I'll sometimes see birds in it, and it ain't no birds there, but I see them, right? And I'll see mountains, I see snow-covered mountains, just looking at the mugs. And so I found a couple at the thrift store, and then I just fell in love with them. So now I've been looking, but they're very, very, very expensive. And for me, you know what that means. More than $10. Very, very, very expensive. So, yeah, I'm going to go to a thrift store looking for them. And again, always if I can find me a piece of amber, I'm looking for that. But I'm really not looking for a lot from the thrift store now. The next video will be me taking you into my guest room. It is a whole mess. I'm going to take, y'all know I don't like to show my mess, but I'm going to show it because I'm going to show you that I got stuff stored in there right now, right? But what I'm going to be doing because that's my next project is working on that guest room and getting that done. So I'm going to show y'all. My shame is gone. My shame is gone. I'm going to show y'all. I haven't gotten to the point where I can show you my closet yet. That shame is still here. But the shame of the guest room is gone because I want to get that room done. So I'm going to show you how it's ended up. Now, y'all have seen it before. It's been done. But I got rid of most of the stuff in there. And, yeah. So we're going to work on that. Go step by step. I have to get rid of the dressers that's in there. And after that, I'm going to start working on it. So, all right, y'all. Leave me some comments. Share the video. Like the video. But most importantly, hit that hype. I still don't know what it does. But it does something, I guess. Hit that hype button. If everybody who watches this hits the hype button, let's see what happens. Everybody who watches it, it's an experiment. Hit the hype button and let me see if anything else happens. All right, y'all. I'm going to get back with y'all later. I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.